Really? These people keep hitting my... Oh my God. Someone always hitting, scraping when you're parking. It's getting on my nerves. Really get one of those bumper bullies. Really got to. All right. Seat up. Okay. Back. Make it a little bit better, I guess, for the camera. Windows up, we get to go. All right, so we back here in a dark night. I have about what are you gonna say? 3/4 tank, a little less than 3/4 tank of gas, and you know we got that lovely check engine light on. I will reiterate that for you mofos that don't understand. That is because of my catless downpipe. That check engine light, there's nothing wrong with the car. I check it periodically just in case something else happens. But that is not because something is broken. That is because the car doesn't have a catalytic converter anymore. So when it starts up, it checks for the catalyst efficiency, and the first O2 sensor is just as, the second O2 sensor registers just as dirty as the first. So the car knows that there's no cat. Downside is that I get the stinky check engine light. My JB4 erased all codes, so my check engine light wouldn't come on no matter what. I got rid of the JB4, now I'm on boot mode flash, and I'm trying to figure out, now I did the check engine light delete, I guess you would say, like where it doesn't check for the catalyst efficiency, but for some reason I'm not getting it. I'm not getting that, and I'm not getting the burbles either. All the like the beta sliders and the boot mode, I guess for the F10 chassis they haven't dialed it in, or maybe I'm doing something wrong, I don't know. But yeah, so still got the check engine light and still no burbles, so trying to figure it out. The tune works at least. We're gonna get up out of here, but oh yeah, me zoom back out. I keep zooming in on myself. What I'm gonna do today is, you know, I did an ECU flash to boot mode. I'm on a stage 2 aggressive just for regular 93 octane, and I'm just gonna dump some E85 in there and see what happens. That's just the gist of it. That's when you're running ethanol. There's a noticeable difference. Now we're not gonna put too much in because, you know, you need all kinds of, you know, upgraded fuel systems and bigger injectors and things like that when you're running 85 because it burns more. That's why we're not going to run full 85. We're just going to run the normal amount. I normally run up to half. So, we'll see. We'll see. Half with the JB4 was cool. I don't get any issues, anything that come up in the diagnostics. Nothing too crazy. But, yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm testing whatever. Alright, whatever. That's just what it is going to be. I'm going to put 85 in the car. That's going to be it. Alright, I've been feeding for some corn. I want some corn. My car wants some corn. It might not be 100% ready for the corn, but we're going to give it the corn. That's just what we're going to do. Alright, so we out of here. All right, 10 years later, finally made it out of the parking spot. All right, I normally don't disrespect builds. I really don't. I've seen it all, but some things just confuse me sometimes because you see certain things and you like, what the hell were you thinking? And this is a what the hell were you thinking moment. What the hell is that though? Like, my thing is, alright, it's one thing, let me go. One thing if you own a crappy car and you make it even crappier. I get it. I get it 100%. But like those cars, the IS300, you know, those in my opinion, I think those are classics, man. You know, especially if you get one in a manual, I mean, yo, those things are classics. You know, stock form, they hold their value pretty good. Now, if that was like a little like Toyota Celica, and I'm not knocking any car, but you know, I don't know, man. You should keep it stock, man. Don't just keep it stock, you know. I just had to give y'all this little side clip of me doing the speed limit, because believe it or not, I do the speed limit, especially now because I'm you know, I'm an upstanding citizen. Well, I've always been an upstanding citizen. Let me not say that. You know, I'm gonna just stop. Man, you know what? Just enjoy the drive. Shut up. Enjoy the drive. Driving the speed limit sucks. It really does, especially in this car. You know, even stock, it was like quick, and it was like was a little unassuming. You know, you think you're going one speed, but you actually go another speed. I got used to it after the years I've owned it, obviously, but I don't know. That might be police. Put the phone down, camera down. That's the only reason. Hold on. Drive calm. Yep. Those police. I let them pass me though. But yeah, I do obey the speed limit, as you guys can see, because the police are out here. They are out here. See? This is one of the highways where, like, yo, they just hang out and catch some MFers doing some coonery out here for real. Everybody, we have finally arrived after countless miles of not so bad traffic. The traffic was pretty good when I was filming you guys on the clip, but it got really bad. I just got tired of hooking the camera up, so I don't film any bad traffic or anything like that. Let me look up how big the tank is now, actually. I want to say it's 18.5 gallons, but we're gonna see. 70 liters. Can you please tell me how many gallons it is, please? I don't need to know liters. Let me see. Oh, 18.5 gallons. Oh, I was right. 18.5 gallons. Oh, boy. Is it unlocked? El Fuelo. No. What's your dirty, filthy car wash? I'm trying to pump some. 85. So I think we're finished. Yeah, we're finished at $16, which is 6.5 gallons. So the fact that it's 6.5 gallons, so do some quick math. I ain't gonna fuck up. So basically we have a third of ethanol in here just because the normal 93 fuel is at 15%, 15% ethanol anyway. So they kind of like twist each other around. So we have a 33% of ethanol mix in here. So it's E33. So this is going to be E33. Like I said, the highest I ran is E50, and that was with the JB4. However, this is without a proper flash for ethanol. This is just throwing some ethanol in, and we're gonna see how the car reacts. I'm expecting to see a difference now. Even though the car is not flashed for it, I'm expecting to see a difference just because these cars, these DMEs are very, very smart, and they have their own little trickery going on to figure things out. So, like I said, it's not the old school where if you put something in your car, it'll blow up. So, I'm gonna give it a shot. Double tap, hit a menu, got that Sport Plus, dynamic traction control. Bam, get the gauges back, hit OK. We out. No, we're gonna sit the tranny in the Sport too. So I'll hold the gears a little bit longer. The exhaust sounds a little louder, to be honest with you. Yeah, the tone of the engine sounds a little deeper. I can feel more torque kick a little bit. So maybe it does. Okay, it definitely does. I feel a little more abruptness. Just my luck, man. Just my luck. So we got tow truck in front of me towing a stranded car or whatever. It looks like the wheel is tilted to the side. Honda, most likely ball joint. That's just what goes on those cars a lot. Oh yeah, the motor sounds deeper. It sounds deeper. One thing I can tell you though is no drivetrain malfunction so far. We're gonna keep driving. Obviously, we're gonna burn the tank out. I reset the miles per gallon. So I'm gonna just keep driving how I normally drive. Sorry, a lot of bumps. Keep driving how I normally drive. See the difference in the E33 mixture. Last thing, I know I'm not getting the full benefit out of the E85. I know I'm not, just simply because it's not tuned for it. But we're gonna give it a little run. We're gonna see what it's like. I don't even know if I was recording that. The camera just turned off by itself. I thought I was recording that. Something's blinking. Maybe I'm running out of storage. I don't know. I'm gonna try to do a nice some speed and see if I can get some of that good old driving on that E85, like I said. So the car's not tuned for E85, but we're gonna give it a run. Like I said, the DME does what it does. It figures out, it knows I got something in there, and it tries to adjust the fuel trim as much as possible for the E85 or the E33 in this case. So we're gonna be on the highway right now. We're gonna see what it do. Let me get back, baby. I'm gonna get back to you. Kind of hard filming with one hand, looking out for the cops with one eye, and driving with the rest. Alright, looks like a charge up ahead, so I ain't gonna gun it up to it. I'm gonna slow it down, just cut my losses. So that was a little pull with E85 at night. Like I said, I did notice a difference. I don't know, who cares if you guys notice or not? You probably don't, because you don't drive my car every day. And just looking at the speedometer, I mean, it's cool and it's nice to see me dipping in and out of lanes, but it does nothing as to show you, I guess, how much. But yeah, that was just a little night run. Got some little corn juice in here. So like I said, I had a fever for some corn, and that's what we doing tonight. We riding out with some corn. We'll probably just hit this road up here, hook a U, and then take it home. All right, but pretty much right now I'm out. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna close this out. I'm gonna just zoom it in. Whatever I do, bam.